Good morning, teacher, and good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about my memorable trip. And as I told you, teacher, and I was member of Colombian Army, so I have been twice in Middle East. So in but now specifically, I'm going to talk about a memorable trip that I did to El Cairo and Luxor in Egypt, and also I went to Israel, to Jerusalem and Belen, Jericho, and all cities around Jerusalem. But why is the memorable trip? I think this is a memorable trip because I'm Christian, and as you know, Jerusalem or all Israel is a holy land according to the Holy Bible, and I think Jerusalem is amazing city, and all the cities around Jerusalem like Jericho, Belen, and Tiberias, Dead Sea, and Masada, and also those cities have a great history about Israel, about the world, and as you know, teacher, there are many trouble in Middle East, in Israel, between Israeli people and Palestinian people, and there is a city that I think this city belong Israel, but is in other side to the wall between Israel and Cisjordania. And Belen is the city when Jesus Christ has born, I think, and I was for vacation with my wife, or better, my wife went to Israel when I was working there, and we have 1 month for vacations. We uh, we went to Belen, and we had to cross the border, the wall between Israel and Cisjordania. But anyway, we uh, we were in Belen, and also we took many pictures there, and with the Palestinian people. In spite of there is no allowed by multinational force and observers, that multinational force and observer. I was member of that MFO, but anyway, I crossed it to the border with my wife. I wanted to take a picture in the church of Nativity Church, and also we went to Tiberias Sea, or it's not exactly a sea, it's just a lake of sweet water, and but it's amazing, and we were in Capernaum, in the Peter house, and we were in Nazareth, in Cana, in Jericho. Uh, we were taking a bath, or we were swimming in Jordan River, and we were swimming in that sea, and it's amazing experience, because the Dead Sea is not the sea, is a lake, but it's a solid water. There are many salt, therefore the water is I don't know how to explain to you, but you cannot go to the deep of the sea. Just you swimming without effort, you know. And we were in Eilat. Is this city is close to the border between Egypt and Israel, and we crossed to Egypt, and we were in El Cairo. We visited two pyramids, and we did a trip by train along to the Nile River, and we were in Luxor. As you know, Luxor is a city of Pharaoh city, and the Israel people were in slavery under Pharaoh orders, and also we traveled by boat in Nile River, and I think that it was a memorable trip, real memorable trip. It was amazing trip, and we spent a little money because I was working there, and multinational force support to me a vehicle, ticket by bus. For example, I was in Sharm el Sheikh. Is near to the Red Sea, and there is a battalion there, and the accommodation was for free, and the food was for free there. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the hotels in El Cairo. You can find hotels $40 per night, and also you can find hotels $300 per night. It's really expensive, but I don't have too much money to spend in these expensive hotels. Okay, teacher, I think it's all about my memorial trip. Thank you for your attention. If you have some comment, please let me know. Writing on my wiki. Thank you very much. Bye bye.